Hey guys, Tiaza here with FeelByDanceClass.com. I am teaching you fan veil dance, and one of the moves that I taught about teaching you today is what I like to call the hat. And it's kind of like almost a derby hat. It's a little bit of an exaggerated hat, mostly like a European hat. If you're European, you know what I'm talking about. If you're American, then think big. And if you're Asian, then think, I don't know, strange. I know, like there's a lot of Asian and European and American belly dancers that follow my website. So here's what we're gonna do. With the fan veils, or what are the fan veils? What is that? No, the fan veils. That's what I meant. So in order to create a look of a hat, you have to first of all take the two fans, you know, top to top, like this. Top to top. Right? So you see how all the veil is in the front, right? I'm going to switch it to the back behind me. What I'm holding on to is both fans right here. I'm gonna hold them on top of my hat, and I'm going to try to balance them. So, and I think that's honestly like one of the best tricks I can possibly guys teach you in this video, is to make sure that the two fans are held together first. So when you first start with this whole entire thing, make sure that the side of one meets the side of the other one, like that, and then open them. You see that? Okay. Because what that does is, like, the heaviest part of the actual fan is the wood. What that does is it puts the heaviest part of the fan together. What that does is it actually helps, you know, keep the balance of everything together. I'm losing balance, and I'm talking about balance, right? I'm losing balance because of my feet. It has nothing to do with the fans. But the fans are fine. So what happens here is that the middle of the fans is actually meeting together. The sides of the fans are meeting together. That creates a sense of balance, right? From here, what you can do if you really want to create a nice little kind of beautiful effect is you can pull the right side on one side, on the right side, and then you can pull the left side on the left side if you want to kind of open it a little bit wider. Okay? You can do that. And that still keeps it in balance, because most of the wood, which is the heaviest part of our fan veil, is actually in the middle. And what having the heaviest part in the middle helps keep everything in balance. Okay? Then the rest of the veil is actually behind us. See that? The way you can adjust things when you feel like you're losing balance, or maybe that the actual veil is moving to the back, is by pulling a little bit forward. And the pulling should be very, 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 very gentle, because then you can throw things off balance. It's all about balance here. So having both wood parts in the middle, pull to the side a little bit for balance, and then pull to the back with more fabric in the back for balance, and then you can just kind of stand in the middle here and do your like slow movements. And it really has to be slow movements, because the faster you move, the more you're going to throw yourself off balance. So things like figure eights will be awesome. Things like Mayas will be great. Okay? Things like undulations. Oh, see, I'm already losing my balance after a few moves. But then you can always adjust and not look bad as a dancer, right? So do some undulations, right? And then from here, when you're ready to kind of pull these veils out, is you can just kind of take the bottom one with your thumb pushing forward, and then take the top one with your thumb pushing the other direction, like this. I really hope you guys see this. I pushed a little bit too far. So what's happening here was that my one fan was like this, pushed to the back, and the other fan was like this. So we started like this, right? And then we push. I stepped on my fan, on my veil. So we pushed everything to the back, and then the rest of the fan was like this, upside down, looking like it's a hat. The middle of our fan parts were right in the middle, and push it a little bit back, look like this. And then we create a certain balance by bringing the middle heavy parts in the middle, and then we pull the sides to the side, and then the veils are in the back. That creates balance. So we did like things like figure eights, Mayas, whatever. So when you're ready to actually get it out, what you gotta do is you take the bottom part, which is the one that's obviously at the bottom, and you push it like this with your palm, like that, right? And you push it with your palm like this, and then you do exactly the same thing on the other side. So everything is gonna go opposite directions. So you do the same thing, you take this top part and you do this with it while you're doing your figure eights and distracting your audience, and then you start to open, and then va boom, I'm gonna start some fan veil stuff for you that's going to amaze you, unless you get stuck. I just want to get stuck in my veil or get stuck in my fan, which happens all the time, by the way, you guys. So just get over it. It's gonna be something that's gonna happen to you all the time. But I just want to show you that hat move. It's really cute. So like if you're dancing, whatever, and then you just kind of cross everything and then bring it here. And I really want you to like really settle down and really relax and go slow, so you can balance things together above your head, and then do whatever moves you want to do, and then kind of pull it out from there. And you pull it out like this. It really is like this. Like the thumb is up facing this direction, and the thumb is up facing the other direction, so you can pull those veils together. Okay? So I really hope you enjoy this move. I will see you guys in the next video. freeballedanceclasses.com is our website. That's where you find all the different videos about how to do different technique and different movements and combinations with fan veils. See you next time. Bye.